Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. The LINK chart swings between support and resistance. The parameters are very clear here on the chart. We've got the $12.80 level, which is being respected. It's the 38.2 retracement. Below that, we've got the 1068 level. So in case the price forms another low, which is probable because we haven't got any confirmed low in place yet. But in case we get one more low, then 1068 is going to be the next support. Most likely support should be found there. And that could be it, right? That could be it. The low could also be in already, but then I need to see more price action to the upside to confirm that. So we'll talk about these structures. For anybody who's new on the channel, the LINK chart gave us a 5-wave pattern to the upside. We have a 3-wave pullback, so 5 up, 3 down. And from this support area, we expected the price to get into this support area. We have arrived there now. And from here, bear in mind that a 3rd wave rally should take us into the 90, maybe even $100 region. How can we say that? Well, I mean, there's of course a condition. The condition is that the $6.90 support level is holding. And if we measure the length all the way up to the top of these 5 waves, then we go to the low of the box, for example, okay? But we are not there yet, so I actually need to measure from the low of the current price. And I mean, we could get another low, so let's maybe add to 1068. So then what we normally say is that an ideal target to the upside for a 3rd wave is the 1.38 extension. First ideal target takes us to $91. Now, that doesn't mean that the price has to get there. As I always say, plenty of profit taking along the way should be done. That's just because altcoins are always volatile and altcoins break often. That's just what they do, right? They are young asset class. It's a very young asset class, highly speculative, no fundamental value really. It's different to stocks where completely different. I don't need to dive into this. But we can still use the method and the Fibonacci levels to calculate some projections to the upside. So at the moment, I'm watching for the price to show us a reaction in this support region. Sometimes cryptos start a rally from these messy structures. This looks really like maybe even some kind of a flag pattern, a triangle pattern. Okay, so it's possible that we're forming one more low here. We see this pattern on several charts at the moment, but we can also regularly see these upside breakouts, especially if Bitcoin decides to do that. At the moment, as long as we are below resistance, we need to keep the door open for one more low. As I said, if that happens, we have very clear parameters to watch. $10.68 is going to be next support. The resistance level is also very clearly defined. A sustained break above 14.96 will make me assume that we've bottomed here. But we can't rule out one more low, especially if maybe over the weekend we see further sideways consolidation. It often is indicating trend continuation to the downside, but we have to consider the entire pattern. And this is nearly done. So we are very close to a low. And we know that when cryptos turn around, it can happen very quickly. Above the 14.96 level, which is the next key resistance, we have the structural resistance at $17 and where are we here? $17.88. Above that, we've got structural resistance at 1863, but I don't think they are large and substantial resistances. This one should be quite substantial, not from an Elliott wave point of view necessarily, but structurally around $21. And then here, the $23 mark, which is the wave 1 high, at which the price topped around the 10th of March. So movement to the downside looks corrective. I have no evidence that something more bearish is playing out, so we are still holding way above support and the levels are clear. We just need to see a little bit more upside momentum to, let's say, confirm that a low is formed. Until then, another low is very likely, but I won't rule out that we've bottomed. And can't really add much more to this. It's really just sideways consolidation. I mean, if another low forms, then it's likely in an ABC structure the way I see this. So A wave down. The B wave is currently unfolding here. And unless we go up and break above resistance, we should see the C wave down very shortly. And if it happens, I mean, we can then also measure the length of the wave A, go to the top of the B wave. Then we can actually get here sort of a key target zone around 1171, 1133, 1107. That's sort of micro action, micro patterns. So maybe we don't quite get to that 1068 level it is. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's sort of one more low would be enough. And even if it might just be a wick, right? So just very much watching for that. But at the moment, as you can see, the price is dancing here on this highest Fibonacci level. Remember that a wave 2, and this is likely a wave 2 correction, first of all, it scares people. And then they often finish in an area of a previous wave 4 of 1 lesser degree. So that's here, pretty much around the current price range. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.